Your Minutemen certainly cleaned the place up nicely. Even got rid of the Mirelurk smell. Oh, Bunker Hill. I heard you can get anything from these fellas. They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
What have you got to trade today?
Hey, you!
Oh, they have a bar down here. I'm looking for something to drink, and I want the good stuff. I don't want that rot gut.
You there.
I want the good stuff. The stuff I know you're keeping under the counter.
Hey.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me?
Let's see what you got.
I have a little...
I just give me a bottle so I can get stinking drunk.
Yeah.
Hey,
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it. Looks like a good spot to take a rest. All this walking's wearing me out.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
you've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming. Go away.
Okay.
I'm
What
here
the
to
hell is a
talk to
building
Jack
up north
Cabot.
doing in a
Oh,
rundown
it's you.
city like this?
Good. Come on in.
Stay off the grass. Move along. Authorized personnel only.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss. Jack, the new gal is here.
One moment. I just have to... Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You think aliens created human civilization?
This is plain daft, is what it is.
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell her what I need her to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending her to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep. I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Let me know if you want me to help with that lock, or any lock for that. You're gonna drag that junk around. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, you've noticed. Do this more often.
What? Who's there?
Now you're starting to piss me off.
You hit like a rad roll!
Enjoy this. Over there! Get him! Down it!
Get us out! Red! Oh, my arm! God, what is it? Time to die! Hard! I hear something! Ah! Wounded!
Bullet through your head, mutant! I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is. Muties are short in the brain department. Piece of cake running circles around him.
Hey there.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
They could have just said that in the first place.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Someone there? Oh, it's on!
You're gonna pay!
is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't...
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
So disrespectfully about your sister.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next.
I can't.
Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on. Jack,
There might be
I'll
some
take care
valuable
of it.
stuff inside.
Mrs. Cabot,
Let's
don't
go
worry.
check it out.
I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor, then.
make me sick.
This is gonna be fun!
Lock tight.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Swore I heard something.
Law-abiding citizens,
You know how to show a girl a good time.
going up. Third floor. Going down. Parking level 2. Going up. Third floor.
What the?
Get some, motherfucker! I'm gonna rip your limbs off! Whoa, over here! find anything good on him.
Someone there. What? Who's there? Oh. What's that? Yeah, must have been nothing. I hear something.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
Cleo,
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
let's see what you got.
In case of boredom. Don't worry. I only test.
Let me think it over.
Indecisiveness may get you killed one day.
Hey, Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all.
Sure. Let's see what you have.
Each weapon test.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in. Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks. I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCree? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you got the wrong guy.
Get out of my face.
Hey there.
Look, lady, If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun...
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys...
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder. Shouldn't be surprised, though.
Never heard of the Gunners.
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got her stuck with them for a while. Now what about you?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 cap. What do you say?
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
Well, thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water? You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Excuse me, miss?
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Ugh. That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. You're embarrassing me.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you. Ah, of course.
Sure.
So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
So it's my turn.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Peace, sister.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite cook?
Who's the redhead? She's got that stab drive with a screwdriver look. Just like my old lady.
Running from something? Welcome home.
What did I say? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. Feel me?
What's that?
Someone there? That sound, what is it?
Hey.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm just looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. No offense, but you know how women can get sometimes.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
We could always start by ripping your damn arms off.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Do you think tonight's show is sold out?
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
What, did you ask to be locked in here?
No, of course not. I could have left whenever I chose. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first. I'll never hear the end of this from Mother.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
Good day to you. Hello there.
Try again. I think it's clearing up. Edward! Edward! Not now.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. Using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you. You know as well as... Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. But not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I don't like admitting it. Someone made a mess of this place, eh?
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Chained on the other side.
Shoot them! Shoot them all!
No way to pick this.
Oh, that must have hurt. This is a part of the job.
They certainly seem to have a wide course.
Killed them!
We've got to hold them off until Lefty finishes downstairs. Playtime!
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Know how to show a girl a good time.
Made a big mistake, rookie!
No way I could pick this.
Something's good for this.
You okay?
I just need to rest here a minute.
Looks like someone had a bad day.
Edward! How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shut
Perfect.
quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack.
Password.
I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremlin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason. I don't think we were done.
Let's get on with it.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too. Don't worry about me.
There. What?
Oh, it's on!
Ammo cap. Whatever you find. Never seen him so eager to die.
Mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Hey, I don't know. Like he ever tells us
I'm gonna see what that was. So,
There.
if you're like a ghost or a
Lock's
whatever,
really strong.
Disappearing act, huh?
Who's first?
Cannot let them hold us up.
I was just getting warmed up. How dare you lift up this? know this sounds crazy, but, well, this place is giving me the creeps.
Let's do this.
More of them? Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way.
Going down. Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Only open.
Oh.
You mean that's it?
All those assholes upstairs, and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here. Come on, damn you, get that door open.
Don't have the password.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, we'll stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. Shit, they're breaking through the security doors. Hurry it up! You've almost got it.
I'm opening the main door.
What the?
Hurry!
We need the key.
The Abremlin field is down.
Even the simplest task. That's it. Fire over here.
Still stop him. You act quickly. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Yes! Now set the other 3 generators and I can end this.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
That's it! Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! End upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Gotta be something about you on.
Bingo. Hi.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than the world now. It's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Have a minute? Got something on my mind.
Of course. Anything you need.
Hey. What is... I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Of course. Anything you need.
Anything I need, huh? I might take you up on that one day. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Surviving the combat zone must have been rough.
That's putting it nicely. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. Smelled like puke and piss. But I called it home. I was making a few caps. Had me own bed to sleep in and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. You aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy. So, I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm having a real hard time believing that. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for? Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders, that's another story.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. A.m. here at Radio Freedom. All
I
quiet.
suppose that's something
How
about
we like
building.
it. Stay safe
Whatever
out
it
there,
is.
people. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. Here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Looks like someone had a bad day.
Hi.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
You made a neat gun. Thanks.
I hope you find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the Southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't... I don't know.
What the? You're mine now, Whiskey! Ain't
Wiping the floor with you.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad.
Fused solid. This one too.
I might be
Won't be able
get
to
that
pick
open.
this.
Just saying.
Hey,
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
think you can unlock that?
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Heads up.
What you need?
Heads up.
Hmm?
See what you can do.
I'll get it done. Looks doable. I'll give it a try. Got it.
Look alive.
Need something? Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you. Bothering me for a reason. I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air. joke. This has to be a joke. Wiping the floor with you. Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
What I'm talking about! Oh, that must have hurt. Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
gotta be something of value on him. This is gonna be a piece of cake! Dying time is here! We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse. They got my damn head! Gonna use you to scrape the mud off my boots. Hell no. You're not going anywhere.
I'm through.
Damn ferals. They never gave this poor little thing a chance.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
don't think I can pick this. Hey, wait there.
Yeah?
Hey,
This better be worth it.
need your expertise.
Will do. All right, I think I can handle it. Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Look alive.
Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk. What is it?
That lock needs picking.
I'm on it, Captain.
Hey,
Need something?
think you can unlock that? Hey,
What you need?
see what you can do.
No problem.
Hey,
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
need your expertise.
What you need?
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
That lock needs picking.
Yep, I've got it. Shouldn't be too much trouble. There you go. Nothing to it. Payday. Okay, that was some bullshit. Sorry. Nice try. It's easy. Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Oh no, you don't. Damn it! That's all you've got. Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cabs for that, I suppose.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news. Lady, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude. And our support.
willing to do some work?